Let the whole world know. I am a Biafran. Biafra is my home. I am not ashamed of who I am. I am a Biafran. I know my identity. I know the land. I know my people. People of power, people of courage. Your time has come. We are free to be who we are, created to be. We are friends. People of power. We are your friends. People of courage. We are your friends. People of power. We are your friends. People of courage. We are your friends. Our time has come. Hey, our time has come. We are free to be who we are, created to be. We are friends. Say loud, say loud, say over and over, over and over. Let the whole world know. We are friends. Hey, 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 hey. We are friends. Say loud, say loud, say real, say over and over. Let the whole world know. We are friends. I am a friend. I am a friend. Say loud, say real, say over and over. Let the whole world know. I am a friend. Biafra is my home. I am a friend. The land of the rising sun. I am a friend. We are friends. We are friends. We are friends. We are friends. People of power. People of courage. Your time has come. We are free to be who we are. Created to be. We are friends. Say it loud. Say it real. Say it over and over. Let the whole world know. Be a friend. I am a friend. Biafra is my home. I am a All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Greetings, lovers of freedom all over the world. Greetings, Genubia France, all over the world. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending your time zone. This is BATV, Biafran Exodus TV. Always bringing us the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. It's going to be another brief broadcast, brief one indeed, brief one. Just a brief broadcast tonight. And not cause it too much. Just a brief broadcast. As we are moving, we are progressing. We are the citizens of the United States of Biafra, ambassadors of peace, fairness, equity, and justice and progress. Mazina Nkalu is our leader. Mazina Nkalu is our leader, the supreme leader of the United States of Biafra, the president of the United States of Biafra, and we thank God for his life. Simon Ekpa is the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. He's the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, which is currently in Finland, undergoing some shambolic trial, which is not supposed to be so. We're going to talk about it tonight in a jiffy. And we thank God for the life of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. Take it or leave it, that's who he is. So we have Dr. Ngozi Arabese, who is the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. We thank God for her life. This is the Trinity of the United States of Biafran government. That is the leadership of the USB, the United States of Biafran government. As a Biafran, That is your nation. United States of Biafra will your nation. I am not put ebe na be repeat on your West every day, but actually, Ekoronweke, Nobla Ketrenke, Choka kind of repeat I was again at McQuare. Because someone then when a retentive memory, when they don't want a retentive memory. You have to go. So, this is the time. This is time for justice. This is the time for justice. So first of all, we thank God for an opportunity and the privilege for us to be alive in the land of the living. It's not a film that on it, no will it touching it and show you in the mercy. So thank God for the grace of, thank God for the gift of life. We thank God for His protection. Thank God for the preservation. We thank God for fighting our battle, the seen and the unseen one. And we thank God for the endurance. For the endurance. Now, if not this our leadership, Mazina the Carlo, PM Samane, but Dotongo Zarabeze, I respect them all. I respect them, and I respect them. I respect them, I'm telling you. In fact, Maduro is, especially Mazina the Carlo. Kema Wuzidi, Kema Napoko Groko. I've never seen a man like him before. Mazina the Carlo. PM Samaneba. The same shoe. Tongo Zarabeze. Beze Bruze de Manto. Iboblo Nobla Baroso. The Tongo Zarabeze Doniru. Where he declare I in Biafra. Yeah, where he declare I in Biafra. The Tongo Zarabeze declare Biafra. And they say so they declare Biafra, man. Everywhere now about kitty kata 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 kata. Everywhere now about kitty kata 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 kata. I could 1 year plus. Going to 2 years now. The declaration, after our declaration. Everywhere now about kitty kata kata. After that declaration now. Because I may go image more of 10. That document and some person I get more of 10. I get you with delegitimize the Nigerian government. We need legitimize the USB. And the Nigerian government, they rose up. They begin to sponsor some of us inside the movement. They begin to sponsor them for them to be creating parallel government. So we're going to be forming a lot of groups upon groups. And they creating groups upon groups, to undermine our declaration. And they don't create other groups to undermine our declaration. But the thing did not stop USB, did not stop the USB citizens, did not stop the USB cabinet members, did not stop the USB medias. Because we know the truth. And when you know the truth, that truth you know will set you free. Doing the needful, defending that mandate. Waiting for no man. When Barbara Vasika, we are Chewe Mazana Carlo, Kamazana Carlo Pota, Kabapuka also. No. When Barbara Vasika, we are Chewe PM, some Bakopota from the Finland, we are released Kabapuka also. No. That day of that declaration, that Tongo Zarabeze made a statement. She made a statement. And the statement in here. Yes, now this is not about an individual. Movement is not about an individual. It's not about. It's not all about Mazna and Carl. It's not all about PM Samuneba. It's not all about her, herself. It's not about. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's all about we, the people. Very, very important statement.
It's all about we, the people. It's all about we, the people. Onye ọbụla ghọtahala this simple fact ya. Onye ọbụla ghọtakwahala this simple fact that this movement is not all about an individual. It's all about we, the people. Onye ọbụla ghọtakwahala this revelation, this simple truth ya. I don't think I can win so good among us. It's all about we, the people. It's all about we, individual contributions. We think Ijime, we think Muaj, only with the brain, only with the endeavor. You have everybody at Tokota our endeavors all together, individually. You see on the table. It's all about we, the people. It's not about an individual. But the enemies of this our movement, then actually, can be together as we, the people. They don't want us to be together as we, the people. Can be together as we, the people. But the good news will Chineke na mechara nyezi anyị nation will we, the people. The good news will Chineke na mechara nyezi anyị nation of we, the people. I will make USB, United States of Biafra, 40 states, united. Chineke na mechara unite under this nation now as a foundation. When any person noble, when anything noble fan emonowa we tip that United States of Biafra and make we are nebushike. I'm out the good news, and Chinaka, that no man is going to take it away from us. Let's magunga jakage chuomege from that United States. Let's magunga jakage chuomege, unupomege, the man no gunga jakage this unite omege. I get to my point. But the fact remain. The enemies of our movement, they don't want us to be united as we, the people. And the fake ones among us now buy the idea of the enemies. But the original ones among us don't want to buy the idea of the enemies. How they united inside USB government. That is the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you're outside USB, you have disunited yourself. If you are outside USB, you have disunited yourself out of grace. You have disunited yourself out of peace. You have disunited yourself out of equity and justice. And you have disunited of yourself out of the progress of the nation. I mean, most of them Jineba now. Most of them Jineba. And again, because I know outside the truth. Because USB will declare the truth. I want with the mandate, and that one with the truth. I want not outside the truth. I am a Geneva. Before that, I feel like not talking to anybody. Because this is a simple truth on our Blama. But based on that, now we have been led. I put up like this, more amplified the I have to drop quite the message. Then we leave the rest for God. When you have went to Nano, you name went to Nano, and then went to Nano. And they make use of the message, and the message and also. Now, time of justice is now. Time of justice is actually now. Time of justice is now. The major problem when I get now was the Fulani government. Fulani government has been defeated by Mazina and Carlo. Mazina and Carlo have defeated Fulani government, defeated Nigerian naval government, who defeat Rihan within a court, what defeat him with the simple truth, finishing once and for all. That one is gone. So Nigerian government have was a problem, I know. I don't know Blaburia no be. What was the problem, I? That's not the Carlo. It destroyed the Nigerian government. PM Samna by destroy ya Musa and undo to him. We destroy ya, the Musa, we destroy ya, the Musa and undo to her. We finish her, render her useless. I don't know how can I am by myself and I want this was the money buying around by today. But them taking him out I be bute a lot of some umoko fractions so but I bute in our miss. But we take us a little bit delay. But thank God for the USB government. I'm a chapter we make things not everything we require in order. Look at now, they used to say, as we know that the Nigerian government that was our problem, right? Our problem. Problem I'm gonna get now was some few individuals now among us, which is the last battle. Few individuals now among us, the enemies in the use to distract us, to divide us, which they are losing every day. They are not making any headway. I'm all the problem I'm gonna get now. Okay, no, gonna go side I want the problem on email now. And Biafran Spirit is actually figuring them out. It's actually figuring them out. And every day I need hand the model. I need this in the model. Because here if I name it's not gonna stop anything. It's not gonna stop anything. Because the more Hana Bambo, Kabeba destroyer, what Spirit of Biafra is doing in the United States of Biafra, the more, I don't know how I'm gonna put it, the more the USB government now vindicated, the more the people chupuna they use Nime USB government and now vindicated, and the more the USB movement now the more progressive. I'm not going to we're nothing but the truth. But still yet, now the enemies in the use when I fight against this movement, they still don't want to learn. They still don't want to learn. They still don't want to learn. You see about, you see about. They don't want to give up. Manajo, ebe kandas we lot over themselves. Ebe kandas we be now. They don't want to learn. I would dig more in as like this. If I get more in when they give buari on now. Give buari on since you no fight war against this Biafra, can you no pass it? They didn't fight against the Muslim. They didn't fight against the. Can you what their result? Can you what the end product of all of them fighting against this our movement? They always end up in a very very bad way. Still yet they are still forcing themselves. Natural. As or true they have been falling since Anjina Chupagide. They have been another. Still yet at Chupanaga. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Now, today, I just want to discuss about the time of justice is now. The justice is now. The justice is now. The justice. My message I am for now. Just like yesterday we talked about. Yesterday we talked about. When there is a casting down, there is a lift. The lift is coming. The great lift is coming. When they got no message, when if I drop, I work on by a fapper on him, before the picture before I may overwear. And I know when you put it, easy, and then matter. You go. So the time of justice is now. The time of justice is now. Onwezi onwonya ji ugwo onwozonya ji ugwo Maznan college anybody ugwo PM Samuel Ekpe ji any person ugwo Dr. Ngozara Beze ji any person ugwo USB cabinet members ji any person ugwo onwe lovers of freedom onwonya ji ugwo onwonya mejoro. We did not offend anybody. We did not offend any government of this world. We did not offend any nation. We did not offend anyone. We are only but lovers of freedom. We are only but again lovers of freedom. We are only but what? Lovers of freedom. Freedom, you may call us freedom fighters. Under self-defense and self-determination, which is under their international law that they did not condemn. So now I see no reason why Mazna Nikalo is still in jail. We are not keeping quiet. I see no reason why Simon Ekpa is being judged wrongly in Finland. I see no reason why Simon Ekpa is being judged wrongly in Finland. I see no reason why. I want to read out this thing. I want to read out this. Yotago. So this. I want to read out this. I want to read out this. Because all eyes is on Finland now. All eyes is on Finland. All eyes is on Finland. Our DPM have passed an instruction already. DPM have passed, but Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Africa has passed an instruction. And what is that instruction? It's all about that our PM shall be presented to the Finnish court as the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafran government in exile, declared on 29th of November 2024. It's not an individual. He is a Prime Minister of a nation. Finland do not have any jurisdiction to judge a Prime Minister of a nation. Very, very simple and very, very clear. And the PM himself, inside their court, made a statement. He talked about the declaration of USB government, and he asked them a question. Is there anything wrong in the declaration of USB? They did not answer that question. Some Itibore boss, according to how TPM put it, they're not starting a claim and fighting for brick. They don't want to undermine their prime minister. They want to rubbish our declaration and actually rubbish here for no reason. They want to rubbish it for no reason. They have been put to go to rest. Put to go to rest. Now they are still trying to figure a way by saying that Nagraga will hear in court, now be revealed outside. Now that thing will put Simon Ekpa and Ansobu. Because they don't want PM Simon Ekpa to come out. They don't want this agent among us, this Nigerian paid agent among us claiming that for Biafrans. They don't want PM Simon Ekpa to come out. But they pretend like they are fighting for PM. And those people are very, very provoking. They're very, very provoking, I swear to God Almighty. But thank God for grace, Ejiwene Soha. Thank God for grace, Ejiwene Soha. They're very, very provoking. But that instruction has been passed by our Deputy Prime Minister and the legal team. The attorney, you must take that instruction and make sure you deliver that message tomorrow. Deliver that message today, later today or tomorrow in Finnish court. And if you refuse to do so, Biafran government is going to take up the case up from there. I can take up the case from there. Take it up from there. This is the last chance given to Finland to do the needful. They must release PM Simon Ekpa now. The justice is now. Every evidence has been given to them. They have heard from PM. They have brought their what's it called? They have brought their witnesses. They have brought their prosecutor. The prosecutor have asked his question. The answer has been cleared. Every evidence has been provided. At the end of the day, Simon Ekpa have won all of them. They've answered every question and put every record straight. So then the Finnish government must do the needful by releasing our Prime Minister now. He's a Prime Minister of a nation. No? He's not an individual. He is unjustly arrested and in prison for no just cause. It's only Biafrans that can tolerate what we are being sent. I was also more Biafran not tolerate all this nonsense. I'm telling you, this injustice on us is out of the roof. Injustice meted against we the Biafrans is out of the roof. You can't with me when some of our people when our enemies for the injustice. Kembe this Kembe this umu ife. Kembe some of these Biafrans among us got my ife. Kembe these Biafrans, some of these Biafrans, if Fulefu say I got my ife. This if Fulefu are not say among us. Kembe I got my ife. That is my question, because the last battle when I get now was over Nigerian government our problem now. The problem now, yeneshi no na humpi. If Fulefu among us and I kind on down on kind area. All na the Fulefu among us and we keep quite on hubu. All na the Fulefu among us when we keep quite on hubu. We will pack him with no fair. For an hour ha kamado okakakura hamma okakara hamma the flavors among us o na ga wepụ aka we no fe ka ari na ọrụ ha kamado ka akwụsị na banko ahụ ya fa na patoro nwa okakara hamma kosi ya ifa na eme na ewetara anyị delay ọ na-ewetara anyị delay afụ motu ndị be anyị tụrụ ilu si dat na nke a na-eri onwe ya mmadụ nọkọtala dis gị ime onwe gị asa na ejenti na-esu onwe gị imi cheni na-emegide mmadụ ọ dị bụ ihe jọrọ njọ jọgbu onwe ya. The real people is fighting the real enemies. The real people in this movement is fighting the real enemies. The real people is fighting the real enemies. The fake ones na-enyere our enemies aka na fighting against the real people. Very, very bad. The real people is fighting the real enemies. All eyes on Finland now, right? Biafran government, USB government is focusing on addressing Finland, furnishing Finnish government with evidence upon evidence. Now, Pierre Alexander Straub, number upon number upon number. Exandro, go to the Exandro of the Tongo. The whole world is the receipt of what she's doing. It's not hidden. The real people fighting against the real enemies. Whereas the fake ones, then you know the real enemies that cannot fight against the real people. That is what is happening now. That is what is actually happening now. And it must be a stop. Justice is now. The justice of Mazen and Kalu is now. The justice of PM Samaneba is now. Not tomorrow. It's now. Our justice is now. Our justice is now. If you are still sleeping, wake up. If you are a Biafran, you are still sleeping, wake up. Our justice is now. Stop sabotaging your freedom. Stop sabotaging your freedom. Stop sabotaging it. No matter how much money they are giving to you, tell them no. Stop sabotaging this. Because if you are playing a role of a sabotage in this our freedom, you are right. Do you know where you are right? Even do you know where you are writing your name? Honorable for sabotage movement and etikwa for an ebojo. In etikwa for an ebojo. In etikwa for an ebojo. You can't eat your cake and have it. Honorable for sabotage movement ya. In etikwa for in a generational, about generational blacklist. Your name in a tinya fagi jakagen in a generational blacklist. Okay, na zapa Delilah no wow. Since it's after that Delilah say betray Sarah Samson. Okay, any woman na zapa Delilah no wow. Kuno they aware. Okay, any personal life na zapa Delilah. After Delilah betrayed Samson, and we any other person and my market and I go ya Delilah. When I be find out about Delilah, get an no another promoted Delilah, and young Patronia and wine your jaw. We as a Jezebel. When I judge Jezebel, we as a Jezebel. I don't think no one was on when your mom was not where Jezebel, and on but there was a time somebody has a Jezebel. There was a time somebody has that Delilah. But what the action happened to on, when that name man they eradicated. What's your name as Jezebel? And when you can answer Nebuchadnezzar. Any person who play the role of sabotage in this Biafra movement here, one Okwagunwa jikwa kagene eti on your name in a generational blacklist. In a generational blacklist. Konya jiafya na eti onwe. Onwe kana za ifajona. Onwe kana za ifajona. I don't think no one yana ma mo keta na onye wa na za ifajona. Onye ma jaka ya eti onwe in a generational blacklist. Thereby introducing that now good name is better than silver and gold. Justice is now. Justice is now. Maznan Kalu figured out today to touch all our nanya. Maznan Kalu have written his name in a generational golden history. I'm telling you. When you got Kako journal, Maznan Kalu have already made it. His good name will speak for him forever. PM Samina Kokoya today now, one day you have already made it. His good name will speak for him forever. Good name is better than silver and gold. If you are sabotaging this movement, you are putting your name in a generational blacklist. And here, some people don't want to pay attention. You know, fishy baka. You got Finland, they got logo, they got cause of confusion, they got to rashini na to ato no wa to gide na elu shi one nege. You rashini na to ato no wa to gide na elu shi one nege. To gide na elu shi no mo ihe onye mere ge ana agba ge na efishi baka. Ki megide mmadụ ka I wee score here point. Ị na-atụ ọmanọs of asị blackmail propaganda na elu isi. You follow freedom fighter, you follow brother. Unu machakwa na Biafra digokwa di declared. Unu machakwa na Biafra digokwa declared. Awuro unu na drop away. Awuro unu na mani funu na eme. Unu machakwa the real truth. Unu makwa na over 50 million. Over 50 million. Makwa over 50 million to referendum. Oroka them say unu for both online and offline. Unu ma afu fa intara. Unu ma afu people lotara mba na to the referendum. They got trapped from village. Madaka na to the vote. I'm a madole nyaka mba ama madole ndenye kwaraka to many people. Unu ma manda through online, manda through offline. 50 million people voted for referendum for us to have our nation of our own. You people want to undermine it, right? These few individuals, saboteurs, unu na chok unu may undermine. Unu choka, God just gave away, just like that. Not only that, after the self-referendum, people got for Finland. I mean the first convention at 2023, but I mean second convention at 2024. For our declaration, people we donated money. And when you're not talking, we donated money, a huge amount of money. As a matter of fact, Ogenkre, Rona Finland and I Ogenkre because there was a ego. To cut the whole story short, Biafra was really declared. People sacrificed their life, their time, their money. Over AI, it was real. The evidence is not there. The video are not there. I almost every day. People want to undermine it. Uno chori me undermine. Ana juno ke unu na azode. Ke di unu na chao ke unu chiri drive. So unu enwe respect abi. Nda de me unu enwe respect. Justice ukwa now. Justice is now. Unu enwe respect. So unu na respect PM Samene patacha fufa gacha 2 years here. Gacha gacha nga for gara now. Uta TPM garanga. Okachanga puta tacha fufa puta unu na nwanne some of you na me here Jacobi mmadụ ọnụ. Some of you people na me here Jacobi mmadụ ewere ọnụ kubie mmadụ ibe ya ọnụ for no reason, for a reason or for no reason, because unu na-eme mmadụ Jacobi mmadụ ọnụ. Unu enweghị respect. So for your mind now, all you people na eme undermine USB declared, all you people na eme undermine USB for your mind now, unu na-eme expect no. That's unu na-eme assume. You people are assuming. I want to PM Samene Pasi from prison puta. Just otacha in a prison now puta now. Then you're just know me as right for USB declared. Me as right. They are saying, hey, emo, coma piano, coma. Bia Okoma. Ah, you people come. Why you short up Bia? Biafran Unite Bia. Yes. Quebec no. Biano. Yes. Brigi. Oh, Brigi, yes. Na ke onye kwuru that thing. Onye kwuru that thing na declare Biafra na 2019. Onye kwuru that thing. Okay, you couldn't expect. Onye kwuru that thing na declare Biafra na 2019 na no rubbish, no babadash. Ngwa bịanụ ka bidokwanụ ka anyị ga bidokwa Biafran gọọmenti na exile. Ngwa bịanụ ka anyị gawakwanụ convention. Ngwa ka anyị ga tụgharịkwa referendum. Onye nwakuru na-eme assume na brain unu in your own little mind. Onye nwakuru na-eme assume, which is you know that you yourself you know that it's impossible. You yourself you know that is impossible. That assumption is impossible. They will. I can see some people here. Yeah. I can see some people here. I don't worry yourself. I'm make una manage me as soon see me. So most important to do those. I'm not using StreamYard now. So our manual can be used now. Can we require manual is this was on tick get the then what matters what the heart agency and the intention edge when is here. So I thank you all for keying in tonight. And the first person better here. It's not cheap, Indian people. Now one cheap young. And they all be okay. All be okay. They will all be okay. I see you. Fresh KD. They will. I see you. Mustafa Musa Fube Onyofaka. I see you. Anioma USB outreach. There go Anioma. Yeah. Anioma Rika from this is one of us. Anioma is one of us. I want a channel. Please Biafrans. From there is our DPMO 23. It's a channel. Anioma. Please Biafrans. This is our sister. And USB My Nation also. I greet you. USB My Nation, I greet you. And Alioma, there was someone just said I was greeting. Keep the good works going. We are listening. Thank you so much, my sister. Because don't subscribe to this our sister channel. More people are still coming up. More people because that na on a metogo that na watch gain a kind of is you you have what it takes to speak. You have that gift of talking. On a mega that's on a mega now here said us name now. You can as well this Bozioma for the same kind of feeling. One day you are called, Maranat na you are called. That you are called for it. Don't waste time. You have to go. Open the channel. You want that gift. You may pay the channel. You book no get. Before I know about also. One day I'm both for more. One macaroni I said you both for them. How come Jonah before? I'm about also. But about here also. Because also. I need more people. I need more speakers. I need more people to come and speak. Imran on a logo konone matoguno be one me pay channel. We just go and let us know. And then you spread the channel people are subscribe to your channel. And the gun is dozy. Just don't force yourself. Don't compete. I name a competition. You have to go. As long as you knows it, we all are unique in our ways. We all are uniqueness. You are not Exodus. Exodus is not you. You have to go. You are not Exodus. Exodus is not you. Are you? Exodus is me. I tell you when anya na nti awe yi ho to anya na imi si we yi. Anya na aru ọrụ ya, nti na aru ọrụ ya, ọnụ na aru ọrụ ya, imi na aru ọrụ ya, isi na aru ọrụ ya, aka na aru ọrụ ya. Working for one body. Otu aka anyị wesi we nọkwa na USB a. Iwuru anya futawuru anya ụzọ. Iwuru imi kutewuru anya ume. Iwuru ọnụ kutewuru anya okwu. Iwuru ntị nụtawuru anya ihe. But the problem I know when a movement was some people na not happen their territory. Now get territory on yours anya chore was into na choose was anya. Or confusion now. Confusion. You watch and watch Umuokoka na boy again. All this fallback pedigree. All because all misfunctioning of activity. I'm on the answer. Misfunctioning of activity. But they have to learn. You're not gonna learn. No. That is what is happening to them. That is what is happening to them. That is what is actually happening to them. Misfunctioning of activity. Why when they answer? Actually, DPM. Whereas I would DPM. Actually, APM. Actually, PM. Whereas I would PM. Ne shiari onwu na force ara onwe ha. Mmadụ nọkọta were aka na-enye onwe ha position. Were aka na-enye onwe ha position. Whereas onwe onye nyere ha that position ahụ. That is misfunctioning of an activity. But nwanne ewo na-ewu anya behave like buru anya iwuru na ewu ntị wuru ntị. Abịakwana abịa hapụ ntị anya ewu ga-ebe anya ga-etiri anya. You know they work. You can never work. Onwe mgbe imi ga-awụ ọnụ n'ụwa. Onwe mgbe imi ga-emecha aghọ ọnụ n'ụwa. Ọnụ wụ ọnụ, imi wụ imi. Ọwụ na mụ nwa Wesedos wụ imi. Nwanne gị nwa wụrụ ọnụ. Onwe mgbe ị ga-anọkọta agha aghọ imi n'ụwa. Ị ga-awụrịrị ọnụ Wesedos aghọ imi. Amamihotagoda ihe awụ I don't know amamotu esi akọwa ndị mmadụ so common sense ajiwe na very difficult to some of us. Focus on your lane. This is all about we. Imi wete service ya, anya wete service ya, ọnụ wete service ya, ntị wete service ya, aka wete service ya. Atụkọta ha together. Onye nwa ha niile na-arụ n'ụdị body ọrụ. Before me si n'oche a na-akịta na-asị ka m bilie n'oche a na ka m si n'oche a na-abilie na ka m si n'oche a na-abilie bren m ga-asị bụda nwanne bilie n'oche a bren ga-ebu ụzọ pasị asị gị n'ala nwanne kulie n'oche a ma jụ ebe ka a na-aga dọsị gị gaa na kichin gaa were mmiri ya pasị asị gị na then mgbe ọ ba pasị asị gị n'ala nwanne ya pasị ya tụ ụkwụ ekunie ụkwụ nọ bụ ya na bifo ya okunie aka eru ebe a bifo na-eruzi ebe a uruzie dị akịta na aka agazi emepezi friji werezi aka arụ ọrụ weta dị friji were ya tinye n'ọnụ kịfụta asị na-arụ ọrụ kịfụta asị na-arụ ọrụ onye ọbụla na-asa ahụ ibe ya under the same body ahụ otu that is what USB is all about. United States of Biafra onye ọbụla dispozi ma len ya mara your service mara your own calling gị na serve according to that your capability. But maybe I hapụ len go na ga etinye na person len confusion adị complication adị your zim is functioning may you never be your portion after Chukwu Okeabiama he said. Please go and subscribe to this our Anioma USB outreach. Also subscribe to the new channel of Adasamo Neba. Okay, USB channel. Adasamo Neba new channel here. Only subscribe. Subscribe to USB My Nation. You look no here now. USB My Nation no here live and direct. Don't subscribe, boys. This our women. They are doing marvelously well. They are unique in their own way. How they unique? This is the Deborahs of our time, and we really appreciate their good job. We really appreciate all their good job and their hearts. What behind you when is what behind you does what matters a lot. And then eye service. How DJ new? If only DJ new gama. If only DJ new and this service. You watch and therefore back. I did not genuine. You watch and therefore back here. I did not genuine at all. I did not genuine. But you watch and then on a USB, most of the Ikafon had it totally genuine. So you can subscribe to them and make sure you click the notification bell. Probably find with anything again with their notification. Can watch your Zoom match and then it equal and it equal. If I name is attacks here and there, we are here to encourage one another. Understand? So thanks USB for joining. I appreciate for being a witness. Franklin, Franklin Nwobodo. God bless USB. Franklin Nwobodo, I see you. You are welcome. God bless USB government. And God bless our DPM, Franklin Nwobodo. I love USB my nation. I love this, our national mother's picture. Thank you for all that you do. Yes, sir. Thanks. Thanks too. Now my outreach in there. It's all right. Where are we? So I name expect this mediocre self and they are shameless. And I like to be a France British when Gina Abahoto. I like to be a France British when Abahoto. How much is the topic? How much is the topic? Now again, is it the enemies of our movement? Check is another IPOB Nigeria. Check is another Nigerian government. Apotazia, or this Kasifuka, and Alosazio Wanyogo. Or this Kasifuka. Anyone who see the followers of PM Samanepa, anyone who the citizens of USB government. And that is a very big lie. USB citizens, we are not fighting against one another. USB citizens, we are not fighting against one another. And the united inside the USB government. And then outside USB government, and then cause wrong users, disgrace. But they are trying to disunite us. When I draw disunited, we are united inside USB. Check in the name of USB, how they wear discipline, where moral decency, the way behave, the way package. We don't talk anyhow, we don't misbehave anyhow, we don't act anyhow. I take instruction from our USB government, and we don't joke with it. We don't joke with it. It's and anytime I for Hannah, can have raise this is their ugly hells. We have not been appear hamanishi bagam halabuba. Don't allow them to take your sanity. See these mediocres. So ever had the good now, they like to take people's sanity. You might about sanity. Hana sanity now. You can no longer function. No matter how little they function in service. Now when I get I want one that win change for now, but it of our time, a bank or specializer. I will not get through possible. Una kusina watching one ya. I will not get through, but some of our people one nana like a banner go asri. Some of our people asri that don't have bullshit asri. If una asri, our people cannot do, they can't do without asri. Most of our people asri na don't well. So probably find a go asri again what her there. You went there, Anaga, some of them Naja catch cruise. Energy a catch cruise. So probably for Haga and Haga like it. 1 year for Haka and then Quaponini nonsense for our people can end anywhere. And again, and Haga catch cruise. I say camera pan cocker. Yakago. I got up some of them will be about Haga get will be about. Then only when the mental toughness itself when the shower was here. The justice is now. I want to topic I now earlier. Justice is now. If you are still sabotaging this movement, let bear it in mind. Don't forget to, if you are still agent of sabotage in this movement, bear it, you are writing your name in a generational blacklist of Biafra. What's the Nazazi Delilah now? Couldn't my idea. What's the Nazazi Jezebel now? What's the Nazazi Ifajona? How many names now Nazazi Aza now? I don't think no one can Nazazi Hitler. Yet ago. So good name is better than silver and gold. Stop sabotaging this movement because the justice is now. The justice is now. Justice here now. There are many people that won't go now this movement. Many people that won't. Many people that won't go. Many people that won't go. Mazna the kala taga afofo. PM samene patagora ya afofo. Dr. Ngozora Beze, Takwa Funkeya, by the declaring Biafra, he took all the holy sword. She did not run away. Yaka Kwechirikwa. Lovers of freedom, Kwechirikwa. Anyaba Honso, Beman arrest Mazinan de Carlo. Anyaba Honso, Beman arrest PM Samenepa. Just like Peter Hanju, boss of Beman arrest Jesus Christ. One Anyaba Honso. I'm Kwechiri. Numife. I POB Nigeria, but also Nando to her. Even though I've been care, fall back, back or son care. Mumife, we Kwechiri. Are you getting my point now? So we are standing on our ground. We are standing on our ground, defending our mandate, defending our vote, defending our vote. That vote of referendum I from Toro. I'm a cabinet defending. That vote of referendum I from Toro. I'm a cabinet defending because that was my happiest day of my life. That day Toro vote to referendum on my ex-handle. That was the happiest day of my life. To leave Nigeria, to have a nation of my own. And that is the dream of Mazinandi Carlo. That was the dream of Mazinandi Carlo, for him to have a nation of our own. That was what he was fighting for. And that was the dream and the mission of PM Samuneba, for us to have a nation of our own. That's the reason why Juega Finland, to redeclare Biafra and to obtain a document to delegitimize the Nigerian government and to legitimize us. I don't know what is, I don't know whether this mediocre are very, very simple something for them to understand. But we, the people, understand this simple fact. And that's where we are standing. That's where we are standing. What I'm doing here, I'm not doing what I'm doing here. I'm not doing it to please Mazen and Carlo. I'm not doing it to please PM Samenepa. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing for myself because I needed a nation of my own. Mazen Carlo needed a nation of his own. PM Samenepa needed a nation of his own. Dr. Ngozorobe needed. We all need a nation of our own, which is USB government. That's why we need to unite ourselves to get that nation, which we have already gotten. I am going to go. Now we are waiting for an international recognition. We are now waiting for an international recognition. That is why we're kind of email now. Over 240 something countries have been written over. Document them on their table. More than 240 something countries. So PM Samunepa Puta. You have a child my letter has and you have an Kina called Brigi. One the Chinekena Bogo there. It is very, very stupid. Only when that kind of mindset there now. When no come my DJ, I can get Piapo more Jan and against Subuna. Gaman is maybe a nigga. Gaman is maybe go big time. Gaman no yan is Susu. So pushing Susu now. You can push that in Susu. Because the way Susan Bogo, where Susan to Gaga. Yet ago. PM will not come out now. Again, I have another Kakoko Brigi as a because Brigi collapsed. Brigi collapsed into a government. He is the prime minister of that Brigi. Brigi engineer, Mono. I am a prime minister. They are prime minister of USB government. So, what is your problem? Yes, so the justice is now. So you have no create all this kind of confusion and prolong all the judgment of them. Because you name me, I know be. I know watch propose and the intention you name me on name. I wouldn't know no kind of focus. I know be man. He and down at na they can actually. Can actually achieve. You know to achieve to prolong all the judgment of that man. PM got on anger. I want you to achieve. Always go wash. Kanda man tonanga. Onu teacher kwa nanga. Una latch back na respective bawa kwe because weapon news and make weapon noise on the internet. Okay, madam, that is the spirit of witchcraft. The justice is now. The justice is now. Pusini that evil plan now Pusini now, not tomorrow. Pusini now. If you refuse, just you say show. Remember, USB, United States of we are ambassadors of peace, fairness, equity, and justice and progress. And tomorrow night for Abia, the what's it called? The instruction has been given by the Deputy Prime Minister. Our PM is going to be presented as the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafran government in exile, declared on 29th of November 2024, the year of the Lord. Is a Prime Minister, is not an individual. So job nda na che ka be presented as an individual, job ha could go. And if they fail to listen to that instruction, the government will take it off from there. You got to see a picture of Okoma and one is your child. I can see in the picture again. Chapter close. Your chapter will close. So this is a win-win situation for us. So Biafrans, Genuine Biafrans, relax. The battle has been won. And we got the battle. There is a great lift that is coming. Great lift is coming. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Our morning is now. Our people are tagafufo. Masnan kala taga PM samnaba. Umi fa tagafufo. The lifting is now. Onye olu nwere ụgwọ. Bana the master na get pota. The master na get pota. Onye ọbụla ga-eweta ọrụ ya, dosa ya na table. Onye ọbụla na ga-eweta ọrụ ọnụnụ, dosa ya na table. Lekwa ihe ọnụnụ. When you are not around, lekwa ihe m nụrụ. A ga-etinye ọrụ onye ọbụla n'ọkụ. Ọ ga-pass through fire. Chano here and that gonna get my service. Now we day here, now we day here, now we day here, and you're not tired. What did they do? Go on, no. Go on, when this master we are not around. Only now, all job, Kahano. Reason a dying minute, and I talk about present was on us and all loma. Tap buffalo dear now. Chanaya water. Chanaya water, one you know tata now. All their work man, the internet, all the no job no their nature. Away you retire, you got put a gay banana claim on one. Can't make a side there yet. They won't much go cabra. I see you in Gozi Moraine. You're welcome. Dogume Loa, I greet you. I greet you. Subscribe to my channel. You will. No more. There will. Dogume Loa, so no subscribe on our channel. The channel on Kia, we win on the one. So no because send around the channel like ono ga na channel o dogwenu ga subscribe or on channel you win on. I love this our national mother picture. Okay, I already created you for this. So because come up with this thing now. I'm going to read it out there. But all eyes on Finland. All eyes on Finland. I'm going to read this right up. Also Finland, please listen. Also Finland, please listen. And at this opportunity in the Finland, please, I got nothing, and I don't say because Finland must do the needful. If they fail to do the needful, I know that. I'll be okay. Says I salute you, Mr. Esedos. Stay strong, my dear. Now, about the special grace of God, we are strong. We are strong. Everybody, each and every one of us, we pray for everybody to stay strong, and we will remain strong by the special grace of Chukwu Kabiam. Yaneme time and chances. Also, Finland, please listen. Who will speak for the Biafran's victim? The Biafran victim. I want to have to PM Musamele Banga. Then leka ka to PM Samene Banga. Then leka ka to yanga. Natural can they buy whereby into perpetual slavery. Actually, can there were people buy into perpetual slavery. In my own PM Samene Bala kind of Abia conspire na to PM Munga, which you can be whatever allegation na Weboya. Thought that useless mad woman as an under Guarabra. I won't do Guarabra. I won't do Just me go assume Ọ na-ewere anyị ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara ndị ogbura were ya bụ ya PM na nwanne ihe ọ na-azụ ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara na deputy prime minister ya ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara ndị cabinet members ya ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara. That is what they are presenting them. Ọkwa ndị ụmụnne anyị kwa emejina asị na onye ọbụla efu na sabotage mgbe wepụ aka nwe n'ofe ị na-efili na-emegide nwanne gị onweghị ka ị na-emegide kọsọ ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwe ada nwa ọkụkọ nwe nwe mgbe ọsọ ịma ha na-aghọta ilulu ahụ. Then assuming na ka ntị gize the other way around ya ọ bụ na ndị a ji ihe ha na-akọ were ya bụ ya PM were tụọ PM nga ị chọrọ mụ na gị ga-adị free? Mụ na gị abụọ ga-adị free n'elu ụwa n'ụmụ elu ụwa na mụ na gị aga-adị free n'ụmụ elu ụwa a ga na-achụgharị mụ na gị nwe idea a ga na-achụgharị mụ na gị a ga na-achụgharị mụ na gị big time. A ga-asị ebe na ndị na PM ndị ọ na-azụ ndị ara cheki ihe ha na-eme na cheki ihe ha chọrọ create na Finland. Cheki the kind of ihe ha na-achọ create na Finland, the kind of scenario, the picture a na-epent na Finland. That na picture ma mmadụ na-eme ihe unu ga na-efocus intention and the motive onye ọbụla gịnị nweta the right result. Ọrụ mmadụ art with the problem onye na-art ka ihe mere na onye a ji na-art ka ihe onye a chiri ma achieve. Like for example nkịta na ọkịfụ na akụrụ mmadụ akantị na Finland ya were akantị somebody were akantị kụọ mmadụ kụọ Biafra na Finland gboza. Some people na chia ya n'ọchị akụrụ akantị. Some people na-achị ọchị na akụrụ mmadụ akantị. Some people dịkwa happy na akụrụ akantị. But ma the purpose eji wee kụọ dị akantị ahụ. Ma the purpose ma the motive eji wee kụọ dị akantị ahụ. But ọ bụrụ na ị mara the motives and the purpose eji ị ga-achị ọchị ọ bụrụ ihe a na-achịrị ọchị ọ bụrụ ihe a na-asị na-emegidere mmadụ akụrụ data akantị ahụ ka e wee kọsị kios. Ọ bụrụ na that guy kụgwara back ọ bụrụ na the guy kụgwara back onye nwe na nwaanyị akọ nwoke akọ na nwaanyị ihe ndị ka tụzie down abịaba atọ nụzie ya ara na sị oh ndị ahụ ndị bịara for solidarity for this person for this particular person now and ihe ahụ ndị ọ na-azụ ndị na-akụ aka ntị ọ na-azụ ndị ara ọ na-azụ ụmụ agboro whereas the main person anọ ebe ha bụrụkwa onye agboro ọwụrọkwa ihe ọ kụziri ha onwe mgbe ọ sị followers ya ga-akụwa na onwe na aka ntị ọ nọkwa na kọt ebe a na-arịọkwa na ndị mmadụ biko na-eprichikwa ihe ọwụ that unity a na-asị na we all are one biko na na-akụzi n'ọnụ. Onwe mgbe ọ sị kọwa n'ọnụ onwe mgbe ọ na-etichi onwe mgbe o tichiri onye ọbụla kọwa na onwe n'ọnụ ọ sị unu akụzi n'ọnụ unu akụkọ n'ọnụ unu alụzi n'ọgụ. But they don't want to listen to him. They want to create cause. They want to do the opposite. Because this is as if ọ na-akụziri ha I may have West in the Finland no one a ginger followers in the name. Masnan Kalu created ESN. Masnan Kalu created ESN for them to defend, for the ESN to defend our bushes, defend our land, defend our women, our man, na farm. That was the purpose. That was the motive of the creation of ESN, and he totally achieved that. Yeah, great. Yeah. That first year when the one around, when the ESN functioned well, he functioned well according to the purpose and the motive which we created. But when Masnan Kalu was arrested, was out of the picture, they now turned the ESN. Now it's according to the plan of the creator. Already they use against the creator nowhere. Are you getting the point now? Already they use against the creator nowhere. That is the handwork of the enemy in this movement. You need to figure them out. PM Samanaba, we created Biafran Liberation Army after rescue for some few ESN members, Bobata Biafran Liberation. We are near Musa also. Yeah, we are near Musa also. When they defend our people, our land are already protected. When he was not around, we were playing the picture. The same Biafran Liberation Army and when they open poison their mind. Yeah, poison on the mind of this evil against the man himself. Now that Biafra Liberation Army are nowhere to be found. They now turn against the government himself that feeded them. I get to the point now. Then I better appeal. Appeal again. Ana chibe madi be and the guitar na ana choke be area. They put a record straight. Biana no enem I'm here for you people. Unu be say ba no anymore. I am your primary. Biano no na together. Biano no no more. Kamana kwa na nwere mmadu. Some people brew bad motive where gadia. Some people brew bad intention where gadia. Always again no zire ka hagazi dia. Ka aga cause your confusion. Tikuze the man n'elu ishi. Ko dize ka si ko osi ndara ka ọ na-azụ. Ndishi di magara dia, ndishi di magara dia, ndishi na drama na cho ka paint black, ndishi di ma ka scare her away. Ka scare away ndishi di ma. So that ka hawa uru ndishi na drozi maga no zidia. Awuruzo hawa gane nyezi report. Ka awuruzo hawa wunde love ziri the man. Ndishi na drama na claim zino hawa ga love ziri the man. Kara ndishi di ma anaka ya ura akoko. The justice is now. The justice is now. We are reminding them the justice is now. Onua, justice will prevail. Justice is going to prevail. I remember the God of heaven, which is the God of justice, is alive. Biafran spirit is alive. Biafran spirit is not a joke. Biafran spirit is not a joke. Mwa check enu kita na. Ogini ne we hiwe. Check enu just. Ezoku. Truth is finally out. Ogini ne we hiwe. Ogini ne we hiwe. They want to undermine USW declared. Nkemuna ke makwa. Okwa no zorezo. Okwa no zorezo. Aneba nebu. Samanekwa don't want to see PM Dotongo Zorabeze. Samanekwa don't want to see PM Dotongo Zorabeze. Dotongo Zorabeze. Samanekwa don't want to see her. And Dotongo Zorabeze want to hijack it. Dotongo Zorabeze want to overthrow PM Samanekwa. Dotongo Zorabeze want to overthrow PM Samanekwa. He don't want to visit PM Samanekwa. And he have already forgotten PM Samanekwa. He have already taken over PM. Samanekwa don't want to see her. They said all manners of everything against this woman. The same woman has he want to take over. The same woman has he want to take over Samanekwa. The same woman has order. As onyaka ya docha. Ezigbo mmadu. The same woman now. He want to take over Samanekwa. Order. Present this my master. Present this my master, because all na Dotongo Zorabeze wo onye obu ihe ọjọọ n'obi. Akwa ọ ga-agba nkịtị. Ọ ga-agba nkịtị. Okoma Bryson ya na ndị a na-present PM as an individual. DPM akpara onwe ya. Ọ na obu ihe ọjọọ n'obi. Then I conclude we atọ ya nga as an individual. You continue na azakwa DPM. Before na me also was the prime minister. But for you to let her know Nakaya Docha, she's not even targeting, or when we're not targeting position on PM. Because I've got this body, Anya Manya, Intimanti, Ono Mono, Onoblama, Aronia. When Bocharigi take over the leader of Oga, or Hapuri office here. But to that answer the any allegation, not to take because that is what they do, is what they project to others. What they do, these evil ones. They make any project they honor. And also the PM want to take DPM want to take over they want to take over PM office. But that's when one engineer. But if I don't want to feel like now DPM want to buy PM. You couldn't imagine. DPM terrible PM. Come on, think we are since. He want to poison, he want to commit atrocity, he want to assassinate our PM. You know what? Come on, ne kuno here. I want the Finland government to nurture all those things here. When I'm a Biafran spirit in alone at this move. When I'm a Biafran spirit in alone movement, I'm telling you. Chineke na mepu na anya for go Biafran spirit in alone on same battle ara bag. Chineke na mepe ganya for the Ogo Biafran spirit in alone na this move. And that is ara bag. You guys say, wow. I'm telling you, the thing do me. These people demean. I'm telling you. They are the very, very evil. The very, very mean. Even on Sunda, the enemies of our movement, this booty even on Sunda against us. I'm telling you. And even on you na catch with me when I listen. Oh, we want German and down. onwekwe na onwe ihe ọjọọ emere ha. Ọ bụrụ na onwe ihe ọjọọ emere ha ọ dịrị iche. Ndị iwe na ọnụma onwekwe ihe ọjọọ emere ha, ha just were iwe na ọnụma na-eso anyị. But thank God for Biafran spirit, is doing the needful. The Tongass Arabes passed that instruction. Present this my master as the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafran government in exile. In exile, I have for an equal command on here. Biafran government in exile. Biafran government in exile. Enajo, or Biafran government in exile, can't possibly. On a Biafran government in exile, can't possibly recall Guinea. 40 states are created in a USB government. Or when exile created 40 states. What happened to the 40 states created? Or he created an exile? Because I'm going to de facto. But this mediocre people are in exile. Biafran government in exile. No, please, I don't want to be talking about this, but I don't know why I'm repeating this. I'm telling you. These people are mediocres. The justice is now. The justice is now. So that our deputy prime minister is not targeting the office of our prime minister. When Boji win a chair, when Boji win a chair. But here we have a project in every our people don't know. This is what we are projecting. All the same message I can go for and the Biafran Liberation Army. Now Dr. Ngozara Beze, I hijack an USB, I hijack go CPM, no your job, Nigerian agent. They poison the mind of those individuals. Now one who never put under until I'm a traga anti-hateful. That's why I always tell you here, anything outside USB, if it's not USB, it is fake. Let's continue to read out this readout. For this, I hope you people are getting the point. So Diego, they tell you exactly. 5 days of appeal. Now, look at 5 days of appeal proceedings. I call 5 days of appeal proceedings. 5 days of questions. 5 days that deserve the world's attention. 5 days that deserve the world's attention. From 17 to 21st August 2026, the appeal proceeding involving PM Samenekpa brought evidence. Brought evidence, witnesses, and political activities, historical contents, and the wider Biafran questions under the intense examination. Under the intense examination. Onye ka na-ekpekwa n'ikpe a, ọ kwenyere onwekwe ihe ọ kọmitiri. Ọ kwenyere onwekwe ihe ọ kọmitiri ka ndị Finland gara aga nwụrụ. Simply because of Nigeria but have something. Finland just no mad. And don't you know only they keep informed. This man they keep informed, they keep Finland informed. In every activity solely for them. Or when goes on the Finland government is and they keep informed 247. All these activities in both political, both Makebia for them, and they keep informed. And the Finland government, this Nigerian government are a terrorist government. Finland government, this Nigerian government are a Christians, a killer of Christians, no Hama. This is the Finland government, and this the same Nigerian government has been tagged the country of a particular concern. How they are aware of it? How they are aware of it? Still yet, how can be? Gamuno, Simon Eba. Then Iba Hana Chipe, Aquebegoya. Okaditesiana Ganago. Oditesiakita now. Iba ne Fanny Begita now, quick Bejimogo Jimofo. Biafran Jidere Hogu, Jidere Honfo. Samunepa Jidere Finland Ogu, Jidere Honfo. And we don't buy last time around as an economy of the Finland 98 kita now. After I have been because Chineke na use in Finland during the Civil War. They remembered us. The Chineke na use in Finland where all more Biafra humanitarian work where Chineke na were because of here hammering bound here Finland Chineke na were gozie Finland. Chineke na je we gozie Finland we bully Finland elu. That humanitarian work for I don't know whether you people are listening to me. Voice man apata. I couldn't name na Kawata here now because na comment section reply. I hope you guys are getting the point. Chineke na we read the thing. We go see Finland, bully Finland elu economy now and everywhere. Finland was one of the best countries in Europe. Till Rome by Frank and then Nigeria against till Rome and then Finland and then Nigeria against Biafra. One things we don't have revolves around. I'm not going to Biafra is a spirit in the man water. Rome and Finland and Nigeria Nande Nigeria against Biafrans. When Finland, they have never become the same. Finland now, let's say, Finland is not going back to reception. And I told them, if they don't do the needful by correcting their mistake, illegal game make it there, Allah game make it there, mad no more game make it there Finland. If case not taken, the Finland have ever make one invade again, have a point to slavery again. They go and write it. They'll go. Let them go and write it somewhere. Always threat, but always yoku. Because I did the wrong. I did the wrong for. But beyond the courtroom argument, document, and testimony lies a human story that cannot simply be ignored. But beyond the courtroom argument, document, and testimony lies a human story that cannot simply be ignored. Imagine if you name any Ketana movement, all in a written script. In a written script. A written script. It is all written. On him, Chinekana, on him, argument. God will return, you play your art. God will return, you play it out. So don't be marvel. Don't shake, don't panic. God will return, you play it out. Just according to PM Guarani, I said that now when I give Buddhist Matabu by an international level. Now, Europe now, Biafra Hachoyeno, now I get major discourse of Biafra on international table. I get discourse here. PM Mechanona Finland, we Suakio Yibo Sube. We call on the Finland, our own story, right from 18 something. Usman Damfodio, Babito Chowai, the Finland in egg. The Finland, we paint here, we negate the Akako. Akoko, actually, no Dakoko. I don't know Buddha for Buddha and him and they can no government coronia. I be a baby, man, be a lady cover Akoko there by. Man, Akokai is very, very interesting. If you not call Biafra, on your way in a Korean get met. Let me want the anointing in you. As long as Nima in a Opigu Georgia, in a Kakokai, in Yamerani, only get Nika, we are Korean the police, Habaji. That Korean dame, when you Korean one, I say, wow, Ganity, wow, the Yemen, and I call her the thing. PMH Koron de Finland, Akokanye. Some of them might have known it, some of them can pretend and armor. But all better citizens opportunity, cause they are Akoko, Usman Damfodio, Mahabitro. They conquered the West, they conquered the North. As I say, Kabia conquers anyone Ndibo, Kuchiri. Sinaga Konkai. Then you keep a Ndibo Kuchiri. At the end of the day, amazing for the whole world, well Osanyog. Because only half from our line, our line Kachineke Naji, Ngosini no League no Eloa, waiting center of the world, or Biafran land. Center of the world, there back in Chineke Nati, Ngosini no Noa, no the name idea. The UK, where I am in the UK, we're down to Tohango. Naga Hapo Biafran land, the Aka. People are now water. Masana Kaloko, Emigon preaching now one certain times. No one at Chukuna Mepega and Amana Chukunati. When you got sabotage Biafra, we may no kata, no kata, unless me woeful and blood. You sabotage Biafra. Yatago. So Fulani Usman dan Fudio, ha kwechiri si na nwanne, ha kwechiri si na ha ga-etipịara ọkwa vision na ebe ha rutere na east na ihe kwuo na they must complete that mission. They must complete that mission. Na maka Finland, ka Simon na-akọrọ ha na Finland. Na ndị Suma nwere itara ntụtụ na ha ga-complete. No mission a mere anyị nwa ji wepụta. Anyị ma PM Maazị Nakali ji wepụta. Anyị ma Ojukwu ji wepụta sị na mba na ha ga-akọnka anyị. No enwe ihe nwa na-edifend. And then ya na-agbakwa ndị Finland unu gekwa nụ ntị ọ na ọgọ ya na-alụkwa akwụkwọ ahụ ọgụ naanị ya. Na ndị Nigeria unu na-asọkụ unu support o wee tụọ ya nga. Na ndị a they also coming for you. Ndị akwa ndị ogbu ọra ọbara. Ha na ihe awụ a global war. Ha na they are coming for you people. They are coming for you people. No na adịkwa safe. No na adịrọkwa safe. Unu nwa ndị Europe a na-eme unu na-enyere ndị ogbu ọra ọbara aka. Nwanne unu adịrọkwa na a ga-etipụ na achọrọ ịchị ụwa. Ọkakwa mma na onye unu ji kwe wrong person. Nwekwa ihe ọjọọ ya mere unu. Nwekwa ihe ọjọọ nation ya mere unu. Na ya na fight against world terrorism. Ọnụ bịa unu support ha. Unu enye aka ka e wee tipịa ndị a. But unu sikwa na unu ga na-ezuzukwa ya unu na-ezuzu. Unu feel unu chọrọ ịtụ ya nga. Nwanne na nwanne ebe mmiri ruru nwoke ka ọ ga-erikwa ibe ya. Biafra is a spirit. Biafra spirit is at work. Confirm. Obieke, confirm and confirm with you. I'm telling you. So exactly. I nearly told Humble to stop playing Ada the more video for an hour or two. Okay. And the Britico, my man, Britico Ndewo, I see you. I am a citizen of the United States of Biafra and Christian nation. Ndewo Maza said also, Yezoku, God bless. Mazinandi Kale, PM and the PM and our and you, sir. Thank you and I salute you, Kemad. Obi says, this is the only program I don't have heartbreak after watching. Chai. All be okay. All be okay. Obi okay. Kowo be okay. Because correct me, can't remember mistake. Okay, why? Okay, is it Obi okay? Kobe. Because put me in order, can't remember mistake. Because no. Obi, okay, why? Because camera Obi. Rebrit go says, Obi okay. My mother. Okay, my mother. Why? Oh, why? Chai, Agunne. Salute you. Chuku Gozege, Okenne. God bless you for your understanding, huh? God bless you. Obi okay, my mother is in Obi, my mother. Ebezina. Gademma. Ebezina. Okay, Ebezina, Gademma. Ebezina one. Ebezina. Greetings from Mars. Yes. Rosie, River Goddess, and they will. I greet you. You're welcome. Bartholomew said, good evening, Mars. I am getting the point. My happiness is that one with God is majority. The truth is global because God is a God of truth. And the truth is the template, airborne, aka Chukwu Dena. Yeah, we move, confirm. I'm having meeting you online. Okay, thank you. Just always just a brief broadcast. Just all I need is your ears. And thank you people for connecting tonight. May God bless each and every one of you. So the mission of those Usman dan food. Oh, akaka PM calls in Finland. Akaka ha choye no. Ya kodo enye. And the Indians here from brain. Omen ko derede. Just like Otamsi na ko akwaru ni now. When came derede. Akwa from here from PM nebu. Because the story and we all anyi in story and na story original Biafran sign story and a man who does not know where it's coming from will never know where it's going. Only issue maybe issue anyone na call our story. We na get Koranya. Anya Kogore and the Finland. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-akọ ya na Sokoto. The freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the freedom of all. The freedom of PM Samuel Ekpa with the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All eyes on Finland now. If the Finland refuse to do the needful by releasing this man, releasing our prime minister, eluigwe n'ụwa ga-emegide Finland. Nature ga-emegide Finland. Mmadụ na mmụọ ga-emegide Finland. And that's what eluigwe ka ji na-ezi ozi ya. And Finland knows this message. I'm about this message. Kita na ọ na-emezi ha, ọ na-eme ha ka ndị Nigeria, you people have deceived us. Finland, Samuel Ekpa told them, Nigerian government have deceived you people. Nigerian government have scammed you people. Nigerian government scammed Finland. And that's what I'm going to cut, not scam. He talked about our declaration. He spoke our declaration. He spoke acknowledgement. Then them are not exposed. One, I don't want to talk about this mediocres. I don't want to talk about because Akuko their attitude. Akuko ha wakuko ndembu. Akuko ha na-enye joy at all. Then let's just forget about them. Let's just forget about them. Finland, but gave them the history. We want the history of we, the people. At the end of the day, there was total silence in that court. The judge, and were the weak. They were touched and they were emotional. Ike were good judge. So and our attorney has been passed an instruction. Present this our prime minister as the prime minister of the United States of Biafran government in exile, declared on 29th of November 2024, the year of the Lord. He's not an individual. He's a prime minister of a nation. Ordinary person. A prime minister of a nation. And DPM, DPM and allegation, not to take over Samuel Ekpa's position. Another vindication to the woman. Because what these mediocres, what they do, is what they project on others, which is very, very wrong. These people, they are writing their name in a generational blacklist of Biafra. Okay, because of retail. Okay, because of position. On some of them, because of position. Mami and dragre. Position in Makona, Biafra, recognize that Biafra today, recognize all USB today. Position got you also. Any position of nature on Biafra again with there. I'm telling you, any position of nature, again with there. Even I can or I got position got you also. I been ego got you also. One ego got you also. It got a portal like this. Angeji. Angeneji a free gold when a ring. Biafrans in a golden plate in a ring. Golden plate can go more engage when a ring. But I am not fighting now. It's not. We are fighting for our future generation. I am not fighting for our generation. No, engage. Golden plate in a ring. Diamond plate when a ring. On a game. Because we are born kings. I will born kings, prince and princesses. I will ndeze. But I will say that born kings and princesses. I was a slave to nde umoke nambre. In France, I was their slave. Or waro that need to be corrected, and that is what we are correcting now. So the justice is now. The justice is now, not tomorrow. So play the role to make sure that that justice and prevail. Don't play the role to sabotage that justice and that is coming. Don't play a role to sabotage that justice and because justice is for Nabian and Achioko. Justice is for Nabian and Ochiko. Ochiko nere. You will sabotua, no choose or your repiage. So I will go and sabotua. If I name preach message, I need to take a solution. And then you solution, he can make a victim. And I don't see the hate. I don't see the reason why I get you any hate time. I don't see the reason why he get you any hate time. Madam, I'm going to put in here in a The queen na give me kwage. That is love. That is love. Now I want to for gnanya. Daniel Operandeo, I see you. You're welcome. Rosie says, man, said us. And you remember the prophecy, the clash of the titan. Yeah, God is God of God. He changed it. Yes, and the was. I'm telling you, Rosie. Oh, na mama ke now. Ipuriana clash of the titan, and the clash Ankanaga. Yeah, and even in another one because he puts this no. Get the last one I put River Goddess. It's in a tsunami. Hey, Chineke na mero mi ebere. Tsunami. Chai. Hey. May you never be a part of this tsunami because of sabotage. Mmiri na gikpo. Utoge sa sapo ha. This people I even self I don't meter even self if we see the calamity more and self na ojo now that is and me meter hebere. Chineke na biko. Ndo we na meter hebere na meter omu hebere. That is the worst part of it. Ndi na meter hebere na meter omu hebere. I don't want to be mentioning name, but I just want to mention as a reference. As a reference. So let me not mention them. Some of them. So because some for they mention them on Abahanishi. They even start misbehaving. When you try to misbehave, you misbehave. Some of them, I told you people that some of them now, when they confession got put more, and don't when they get me escape, when they get me escape the judgment. I did watch some of them now. Some of them how do I go smart? Some of them they smart now. Some of them they smart. Name is damage control. Some of them may we go damage control like kind of. I chong ka the tsunami we buru ha. I chong ka the tsunami we buru ha. Half wago that na PM apụta wago. And I'm na PM pụta. No USB gonna get. Don't wear na happy ebe. Onwe na happy ebe na echi ọzọ ga ebe na arụ arụ. Ha bido na hazi their way. Kono na fear. I don't want to mention them. And some of them are doing it in pretense. And some of them are also regretting their old actions. But all Muife, when they were original, Muife, they did not run away. That is original love. They did not run away. The PM but that is original love. They stood firm. They kept the mandate. They kept the truth. And they defended it. Irrespective of only Nakoro. So Muife, you that did not run away, the PM all that check you that did not say, let me wait for PM Samenepa to come out, and they will continue. Can I continue going back? If we don't do this surrender, we are waiting for PM to come out. Go be the one brigi. If I want the PM Potako, be the one brigi. The Baha Pusare. If you don't understand, no sense. I'm on the IPOB Nigeria. Kamazan and Kalapotaka continue upon a radio Biafra. Mad people everywhere. But all na PM Potaketa na food that now. No one they broke the struggle. I put on a brig. I continue. Or they lend the code again. I got happen down. I got with the nation. I when they put in a brig. They did their own talent bury na underground. Let's Misha draw now, man. Let's continue to listen. the lives that has been lost. I cannot remind in the Finland. By the PM Saminepa, do you know, since Finland government, when the time you people arrested our prime minister, the time you people arrested our prime minister, many more lives was lost in Biafran land because of the arrest of Saminepa. You people arrested. Because Saminepa was a defender of this community. He was defending our community. Self-defense, which is never a crime. Because Nigerian government are sending the Boko Haram, repentant Boko Haram, gave them Nigerian uniform. Known terrorists, they will send them to Biafran land, give them AK-47. They will come into Biafran land and be murdering our people on a broad daylight. On a broad daylight. When PM Saminepa was not around, the under Biafran government in exile, we were resisting them with our own Biafran Liberation Army under self-defense. But when you people arrested PM Saminepa, the Nigerian agent entered inside Biafran government in exile and confused the system and turned the heart of the protectors against the government. The Nigerian terrorist government now entered into our land and murdered most of our youth, murdered most of our men, our women. Most of our women are being raped. Who will speak for Biafran's victim? Finland government. The justice is now. The justice is now. The justice is now, not tomorrow. The justice is now. Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? For decades, communities across southeastern Nigeria have experienced violence. For decades, communities across southeastern Nigeria have experienced violence, displacement, fear, and deep political grievances. For decades, this is what has been happening in Biafran land. Nobody to speak for them. The only people that speaks for them, one is in Sokoto, the other one is in Finland. And our deputy prime minister declared Biafra that legitimized the USB government, which is going to end that killing in our land, which is going to legitimize our people both home and abroad. None of them will be killed no more. We're now running a nation. We are no more agitating. We are now a new nation. We have 40 states. And we are now telling the whole world for them to recognize us after our declaration. We are now looking for international recognition. Telling the Nigerian government to leave our land. Their police, their army, their navy, they will leave Biafran land because they are occupying a foreign nation illegally. The tweet is there. We people are shouting it. We are saying it. We are broadcasting it. Still yet, Nigerian government still stays in our land. And when we try to send them away, people will be telling us we are violent, that we are terrorists. That is injustice. Self-defense is not a crime. Self-determination is never a crime. And besides, we are now running our nation legitimately. We are now running our nation. We have met every criteria to become a nation, that's which we are right now. So, release our prime minister. Maznan Kalu must be released. We are saying it every day, announcing it every day. You people are having deaf ear. Time is going to come when nature, time is going to come when the people is going to rise. One time is going to come when heaven will even fight for us. And the time is now. That justice is now. That is the message. That is the message. For decades, Communities across Southeast and we have been experiencing violence. Nobody speak for us. Nobody fight for us. Our Southeast governors, they are all puppets to Nigerian devilish country government. All sold out from our own natural resources. They are now bowing down to caliphate. It's only the children of light from the rising of the sun refuse to bow down to this caliphate. They refuse to bow down to the caliphate. Asina kama yanga bishala wenye caliphate o kama na yini na nwuru anwu. No choiti ya n'ọkụ, tinye anyị n'ọkụ. Na anyị nwe bishala wenye ka ọkwa anyị nwa okwu anyị chọrọ. Asị mana iwe kwechiri. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego of our days, whom Ife. Joshua and Caleb of that time, whom Ife. Mazna and Kalon and PM Samana Rose Moses in a Joshua nowhere. You feel me? Away teacher. Now, families have buried loved ones. I think one Nigeria grew my Adandem. I lost my Adandem. Oji were Tomu 7 years. Adandem. One Nigeria grew under the regime of Governor Okozi Bazo. Governor Okozi Bazo. One Nigeria grew Adandem. My beloved Adanem. I don't want to cry. My beloved Adanem. One Nigeria Buria. My uncle Mugogo, nke papa m tọtara direct. Ọ gara Biafran war. Ya nwụọ there. Ya nwụọ na Biafran war. My uncle. Ọ nwụrụ na Biafran war. Papa m nke mụrụ m. Ọ ka lụrụ nwunye ya ọfụrụ mgbe ahụ. Yotago. And nwunye mama m were very beautiful. That's okpe hapụ mama m aka. No man is na nwanne. Ya sị na nwa ebe hapụ nwunye. Ịma na onye lụrụ nwaanyị ọfụrụ. Ụtọ nwaanyị ka na-atọ ya. Papa m ekwere aga wụọ. Papa m chụrụ mama m na nwanne. Uncle nke ọ tọrọ the rest gaa wụọ. Na self na nyebedi ya the uncle and self na mebedire the real rituals that is supposed to akane maybe oh Biafra bia that uncle enye ya the real that my uncle okono enye ya the real befitting honor oh Biafra mgbe I recognize anya honor ya ka na-eche my uncle he lost his life during this Biafran law ebone defended the thing. Then Adandem Nigeria, one Nigeria where families have buried loved one. So I know we are overall story. Many story, many families when I lose go many. Overall and more just now I feeling of story. I'm a victim. So when you see us come here talking about what we are, when some people they feel no way brave, some people are now say, go. They don't understand. They don't understand where we are coming from. Our story I have Samine Banana Corona Finland. This is the story. Samine Banana Corona Finnish government and again. Then go get chazi kako chakuka. Kafu tagi say be this igba. Gaga kaku obi. Where one I woke nanga. I don't know whether you are getting my point now. Families have buried loved ones. Communities have been devastated. Communities. Many communities. Guard your community. Don't lose guard your community. After the declaration, the government is going for an international recognition, which is going to happen very, very soon. Let me achieve. Then it is our duty of the citizens of the nation to support the government by prayer, cash and kind. Then thirdly, citizen guide or community and at least gay guide go the community and guide go the community girl, because some of the guide here are got devastated by the invaders. Invaders na BB were here, and some of our communities are they go lost by the invaders. They will go some of our communities. From ebe Obi, can I boy again evangelist Obi? Everyone celebrate hope of the man at crusade grand here. After everyone celebrate, now ne praise hope of the man. If millions of people during a crusade grand, hope of the man now ne praise hope of the man. Now my man and I marry him. Now my man and menka. All hope of the man that by our people that committed blunder, that carries blood on his head, on his hand, and everywhere. This man and they praise the hope of the man. I was speechless. So our community need to be guided, guide their community, yeah. Because community and our ancestral land. I want the target of that on Suma Damfoda, Samanapa, Coca-Cola, and Finland. They have their duty. Now I actually fulfill here, and they were going to use anything humanly possible if we have fulfill or that duty. And and the master they must come and liquid their purpose, liquid their intention, and they are doing it. And the worst part, and they use some of us when they're there. So don't write your name as a saboteur, as one of generational blacklist of Biafran book. I'm a kind of one because the justice is now. I'm going to answer Delilah. I'm going to answer Ifajuna. Couldn't answer that name. I'm going to answer Jezebel. Good name is better than silver and gold. Most of us, families, my loved one, my uncle lost his life during the war, Ogara war. Kaluta Ababuya. Adanemo, one Nigeria were Rendoya. My beloved Adanemo. Many other families will have many opportunity, story to tell. When any Biafran land now lose one thing or the other, and this cause of this our freedom. And then they follow Chara. They are still hanging around. Then they Chara number. Man, they are still hanging around. They are all looking for justice. Their spirit is to be big. Man, they can later. Man, the justice are job. And that justice is now. So una sabotage this movement here, because maybe some of you have never lost one thing or the other. Because of inherited, this movement and pele. Una man when they na ryuju. Una man when they lose routines. Una maho. Unura hane pele. Una ku anyhow. Una talk anyhow. Una act anyhow. Iwe chukuna na biakwa. Biafra is a spirit. Onomane supande madu. Ana bambo ka ifene ngishi. Some people ana bambo ka ana asa. Some people buracha na gare, buracha na agbare. Ebe ife ebu munege na angu gare ge waraja woye dia. Munege na atazi aja ge na achi ochi. O na-enye gi joy. Ibia gi si na we dey here. Na we dey here na ihe ojo. Owuro na we dey here na ihe ọma. Koro mu ga aka. If you need smart, you drop smart. Very soon your name got eradicated from the surface. When Gaza Fage. When Gaza Faga, Gomaga was the last person Gaza Fire Zara. I don't know whether people are getting their point. Freya? Like I say, my eldest brother went to Biafra war and lost. If they all went to my uncle, if they are very good, BC, I'm very sorry. You see, my mother was twins and lost her life. My mother was pregnant of twins and lost her life. And the twins, boys, in the war is no Kifuria. 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 People are my young the mother buzuru na na move if you tell onye na ekwoku Biafra. Some of them. Or the one of our sister. Beauty for Christ. On a always another follower of this particular channel, Beauty for Christ. Agunda. Koroma, I shed tears. But if you are resolute, an elderly woman, don't need to play with people's heart in this movement here. You don't need to play. You don't need to play with some people. Here. A lot of stories say almost story Arabage. But still here, these people they never give up. They never give up. They keep fighting, they keep moving, they keep pushing. I'm even put today, I'm post on here. I say those 14. I say that now we should hold our peace. I think we can fight try our battle. And that we should keep moving. I think I was reflecting a lot of things. They just say that the justice is now. The justice is now. Those Egyptians we see, we shall see them no more. All of them are going to end up, the enemies of movement is ending up in the Red Sea. We're going to see them no more. Our people of God is going to sing a new song. Who is like unto thee, O God, among other God who is round, glorious in godliness, fearful in praise, doing wonders. Say that a great lift is coming. When there's a casting down, the great lift is coming. Because here papa nya agabigara through. Here nya agabigara through. Oga waro no more mind agabigara through. Kawaro no more mind agabigara through. So all eyes on Finland. Victory in Finland is a stone throw. That is Oga take higher. That victory in Finland. Victory in Finland. All of Finland make a use of their conscience. Finland will be the first country that can even recognize us. Finland will be the first country that will even recognize us. Because Finland, I want Finland marry here. Finland money here. I don't know who is going to explain this thing to Finland people. Finland people, they are holding Finland people is holding their destiny in their hand. The destiny of Finland now is in their hand. Biafra, is a great access. Finland never know what they are holding in their hand. Finland never know that Samunepa they are holding is like a diamond. That Samunepa is a glorious access in their hand. Which is Samunepa with Finland. Them recognizing Samunepa and recognizing Biafra or under Nigeria. Finland is going to be one of the most richest countries again. Finland did not achieve their destiny. It destroyed their destiny. Finland government, what is Nigerian government going to offer to you that Biafra will not offer to you? What is that Nigerian government will offer to you? Biafran government will not offer to you. That is the question. That is the question. Unless you people are terrorists, sympathizers, so let's move on who's in the terrorists. Let's move on the Finland. Because if you are mineral resources, Biafra, we are the owner of the mineral resources. Nigerian government is not the owner of our mineral resources. We are the rightful owner. Why can't you deal with the rightful owner instead of going to the backyard? On the window jaw, on the window rubber, on a one eye now. On a why? Oh, that you, I see you. That you and they will, I greet you. That you, Luchingwa God, okay, mad. Telling you, Master said us, we are getting the point for real. Always, only name conscience, I got our point. Only name conscience, so if we buy in a kuku, this Biafra, onya asin on our time. Gamma no conscience on your but as long as you will break conscience for now, when you hear our message, you must get to the point. Because we know the Cassive Gogon and Equia. Or talking is the message in Aga. Or more than Equia, more than Equia, or the Cassive Gogon and Equia. I want to know Uruku from the heart. And I know Uruku from our heart. Because what I'm saying is the truth. And the truth in the way witness, on the way confirmation. Truth in the way confirmation, man. The justice is now. The justice is now. Generations have inherited wounds that remain unresolved. Generation have inherited wounds. Yeah, was this Samene Panenesi and Finland? Yeah, was this Samene Panenesi and a Finnish court? Yeah, I'm not going to Taruneba. The message Samene was preaching to the Finnish court was given the opportunity to say. The last one, any opportunity. I would have just to put an anger. As one man, as a nobody. Yeah, I could go there 2 years before you be a appeal. The enemies of Nigeria now now I celebrate. But all I want to get disappear, no I get no, but all I back, no I get deep blue fee. Okay, when you're going also no I get no put on I get deep blue, on I gonna deep blue, so I get many victims. It's about that prophecy is about to come to manifestation. Mazdan Kalu Papa in care. Now 2 weeks time, now any nigga change. Now I get grow many people, now I got buy many people, I got buy some souls, now I got buy a guap. But ya now buying this in a copy where my point. Now buying this in a copy where my poquano. Now buying this in a copy where my point. Now buying this in a Kaiwe mana what is about to come. Kaiwe mana what is about to come. That there are people that are born for this. And Banga to down, Nana Gema, Nanda Gadi unbribable, Nagadi unshakable, Nagadi unmovable, Nagadi unstoppable. Nana dendo mana wow, Menata mine Gupia Gupia, Upiano na the movement, and they can never betray. Onda wunde mbangu mazina de kano. Onda hane gukwa mbangu mazina de kano ha ba hoso. Awen ba be say ka chiwe mazina de kano ti lo patakwa ka akose ba ha continue now na akapa the movement. No kwa ba we one na fight for master we kwa one na complete kwa the wish of the master. Onda mba mere mazina samene pa rest kwa. They did not stop. When my be say na when the ka chiwe ka pia samene ba patakwa ka continue kwa na brigi. Man, how about also guy declare Biafra, and then we can push for international recognition, and then we can push for one, and then we can man, I don't want to honor Nagashi. Nature can be PM some Nepaka meeting because this movement is not about an individual, it's all about we, the people. And like bringing is your individual contributions about Kataka or no mammy, and then me name. You were play like an anya, you were Gine kuchitara yuri mi gine kutara yume wonu tikena notra anyi iwura ka gena kara yozi wuru ku gena kara ije you bring gine chitra echiche. That is who we are na this movement. Onya hapu onya gba kona ga cross oba en office onye ozo onwe mgbe anya ga awu imi no wa onwe mgbe anya ga emecha o imi wi imi anya wa anya working for one body Generation have inherited wounds that remains unresolved. All you will declare that and solve a problem now. And this guy now cover in a Finland court. They need for them to play the justice. But the case says here, Chico said there is no family in Biafra land that didn't lose. Yes, you're right. Because I think I down those are not pro. I think I'm only a one you go now. Only a one you go. You know when you go, only hear the check from Yendugu Nemai. Of course, the same style on Dugu I'm gonna use right now. All you Dugu brand gonna use right now. Biafra was told that Finland helped Biafra people, 97, but with the Finland is doing now, makes me not to believe that the sabotage and the Chineke na Finland they help from Biafra during the war. Over life and direct. And the Chineke na already think gozi in the Finland. Chineke na jewe gozi and later. Because of that help anya na yanaka. Until Rome in the Finland graga naka with Shetima. Rome in the Finland graga naka with Shetima. On back at this naka with Shetima. Against we Biafran. Baka Chineke na jibe na Finland because the economy hana ne rotate. That is what happened. That is the truth. With the Shetima government, Nigerian government against we the Biafrans. Back at Finland bidro one things brain hana asasi. Amazing haneme. Finland out to speak in a Finland amazing haneme. Until they do the needful. Biafra is a spirit that would joke one. On your belief ne make it Biafra, ne make it win. Any nation of belief ne go against we the people, ne make it win. Because Biafrans were a covenant. I would original Umuchineke, Biafra, original Umuchineke. My Biafra, one of my didn't say Biafra, when they will Biafra, when they will original Biafrans, and they know themselves. They are the ambassadors of peace, fairness, equity, and justice. I want the original Biafrans, ambassadors of peace, fairness, equity, and justice. They are the original Biafrans. I want to answer Biafran, I'm here peace is all about. I'm here fairness, I'm here equity, I'm here justice. Ndana practice equity, ndana practice justice, ndana practice fairness, ndana juda pare. But I go the only like they would put the doti and a bagashike original Biafrans they are. And I did progressive. And I like about the Fabatra Katinsi, Gana Katinsi, Gana like a bit confusion or no. I need to hear confusion. I need to hear, and how author of confusion. And I like a bit confusion or no. And I put a confusion, you know. I need to hear confusion in the midst of people. Yanetiye organiru, yanetiye wudo, yanetiye unity, yanetiye kiyana gaga. But if you reject them, we tie na bagashike. You reject all that, you reject your man had you here, we tie na bagashike. Ah, pogo, get have against a cocoa, and they no go hate you. Each of one hala chipa. That's the original Biafrans for you. So I want to recognize Biafra today, man. I want to Finland Finland money here get now. Release Finland one recognize Biafra Zubo and you meet to go our clarity that when a contract can already declare Biafra. Never Tia can we recognize you. And if we can put Finland chat or someone up on where somebody Poroha Zubo na Biafra land the womb. Bruhan land and Biafra land Brew and oil. Oil line for go haketa now, one nugget free. Then he was in a missionary, now be repeat dry one nation, company, and one I have an uncle, and our ally. Our ally, in them do Baratish, and Apiawa Hazo, and you have at least Hana Mugo, and we go good communication, and also have go already. Have a conversation, I want not to down, I want not to down, and I have an uncle. Very, very simple mathematics in the Finland in Zuare. Eh? Nerujuare. Neguanunte. Generation have inherited wounds that remain unresolved. And many Biafrans continue to ask. Many Biafrans continue to ask. Magini name. Kemba fufa agebe. Kembe trouble agago. onye ga-alụ kemgbe ọgwụ kemgbe this persecution a ga-akwụsị. They are crying, they are gnashing their teeth. Who will speak for us? Who will speak for the victims? This is not a demand. This is not a demand that Finland choose between Nigeria and Biafra. It is a call for justice. Or a call for justice. And that justice is out now. Because generations have inherited wounds that remain unresolved. That is why it is a call for justice, and that justice is now. Because of generation have inherited wounds that remain unresolved. That is why it is a call for justice, and that justice is now. Never you sabotage this justice that is coming up. Never you as a human being, or as an individual, or as a group. Unwanda create a group, the group creator, the fashion creator, the 100 men, the BBC, the CROC, the autopilot, the Nigerian fourth administration and old administration. Make una stop all those nonsense. Make una stop all those nonsense. Make una stop all those nonsense. Make una stop. Biafra has been redeclared, and it can never be redeclared again. Biafra has been redeclared and can never be redeclared again. I'm not going to be wearing a wet or Ilulu. One anime nwoke chọrọ ịtụ nwa nwaanyị ime. Onwe ọ na-agbapụ spam. Ọ gbapụ ya like this. Bah! Ọkwa millions of spam agbapụ. Millions. Ofu na germinate. Ofu na aga germinate na the egg of nwaanyị oval nwaanyị ahụ. Just ofu. One. Ọkụnye dị akpam. Ndị ọzọ awụsa awa. Ndị ọzọ ada ya natural. Sọsọ ofu na-ewin. Sabe na this agitation na nwanne agbapụrụ ọsọ nnu awụ agitators ndị fashion sale fashion ala. Ọ USB mechara agbara ọsọ agbaruo ya n'ishi. Ndị autopilot unu ha na-akpọ autopilot mgbe ahụ. Ha mechara gbara dị ọsọ gbaruo ya n'ishi gaga ridicule nata dị ridicule maka ihe declaration ridicule mee referendum ndị otu ha autopilot ndị ha kpọrọ autopilot 50 millions of them gaga ridicule ebe ndị ọzọ na-eme faction 50 millions gada gaga ridicule ya nata document jide ya n'aka. So unu niile ga-awụsazi ọwa unu niile ndị ọzọ will bow down, ndị ọzọ will now bow to the other one who made it. Abịakwa na relay a na-agba ọsọ relay ọkwa na-eme a na-agbakwa ọsọ na-enwe many groups. One group na-emeri wee winner. So amamoto ga-esi wee na-akọwatara this mediocre man emerigo unu na emerigo ọha iri declare go unu ka na-echigharị ọnwụ na mba na-emeri ibe na-edeclare ibe a na-eme agbacha ọsọ relay onye emecha winning na ya sịkwa na mba onye win na-ewin. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Onye nke ọzọ na again forget this Biafran dream. It will never work. This person now told this message now. This person for now. What are you doing here? Please, the sad issue. Elect good government official and stop blaming Nigeria for their problem. Develop yourself. You dey Biafra. One I na akụkọ one Nigeria by no. Okay, na isna fage ogene Clinton. I na akụkọ Nigeria ba. I na akụkọ one Nigeria ba because I na akụkọ Biafra here. I am not a one Nigerialist. I am a citizen of the United States of Biafra. I'm talking about my government. I'm talking about my government and the injustice meted against my government. I'm also talking about the solution. I'm talking about the justice that is coming soon against we people. So if you are talking about one Nigeria, please, there is many platforms where they are talking about one Nigeria. You go there and join them and talk about one Nigeria. Okay? Don't come here to come and find my own problem. Even not on my own lane. If you want to talk, if you want to listen about about Biafra, you listen, you give me your ear and listen to what I'm saying. Don't try to come and change my topic here because I will go and run this program. This is my own program, okay? So go to where you belong. You don't belong here. Don't belong. So don't type this thing again here. Don't type it. Only one Nigeria, Gaga face and the one Nigeria again. You are not even ashamed of yourself. Since you have been doing one Nigeria, what have you achieved out of it? Southeast governor, go and alert. You are very useless. You don't even know what you are doing. You a fool. So disappear from here because it's a call for justice. Listen carefully to the evidence. Examine the history. Test every witness. Question every contradiction. And consider the human suffering surrounding the conflict. During this proceeding, Samunepa presented his political activities within what he described as broader Biafran struggle for safety, dignity, and self-determination. And it is a matter of court to determine, based on the evidence and the law, all the matter of the court to determine this. If they make this mistake or trying to twist things against him again, Eligwe no work make the Finland. Nature will rise against Finland. Finland will hear. I can know that. They will understand that word Biafra is a spirit, that will a joke. So no blame Finland can go on the mud. Masanga have done his own part. I educated them, gave them every Finland. Samunepa have done his own part also in Finland court. Our deputy prime minister have done our own part and still doing. Lovers of freedom, we have done our own part by telling the world what is going on. We didn't keep quiet. We have furnished Finland government with every manner of evidence. Nigeria is a terrorist state, sponsoring terrorism. As we speak today, terrorists are entering into senators' house in the northern part, celebrating inside senators' house. The video is out there. The video is out there. None of them been arrested. So PM Samunepa shall be released now. They should stop that shambolic court and compensate him and recognize Biafra now. They must recognize us. So it is a matter of God to determine based on the evidence and the law. But there is a legitimate question that should not be forgotten. Can justice be fully understood without examining the circumstances, history, and suffering surrounding the conflict? Now, a question. Can justice be fully understood without examining the circumstances, history, and the suffering surrounding the conflict? To every Biafran, do not lose hope. To every Biafran, do not lose hope. Do not lose hope. Because you know what you are fighting for. And you know the end of what you are fighting for. The self-discipline and moral decency. The spirit of resilience and endurance. Knowing fully well you are securing your future generation. When we cannot that the one betray the struggle. Kiba surrender betray the struggle. No, wow, Chineke never bali your job. The oral decision we make. After I touch now, give it no category decide he turn around, give us rose, and the guess away betray the struggle. When our go no get an illusion, or go get an illusion, not what you go cabia, my said. If you truly love Mazna Kano, if you truly love PM Samunepa, take instruction, believe in their dreams and their vision, support that their dreams and their vision, and make sure that you help them to achieve that their dreams and their vision. And that dreams and their vision has been achieved. Isoko wenyaka we me achieve. Emego ya chief. USB declared. Emego ya chief. Now we are now delegitimizing Nigerian government with the document time and achieve. And now we are now legitimizing ourselves. So waiting of joy. So they are actually doing themselves. The justice is now. Mazinani Carlo must be free now. PM Samuneba must be free now. Don't sabotage their freedom. Don't sabotage their freedom. Don't sabotage our freedom. Don't sabotage USB declared. If you have been sabotaging it, if you have been undermining it, stop now. The justice is now. Only the month that my USB declared. Just like when you short chat, just like a Faceless Unite. Faceless Unite. I have talked to you in many, many ways. You refuse to listen. Faceless Unite, I'll be about where I go. Let notice we about no getting. Let no one again abona anuko. When you short chat with your ally. When you short chat about Deputy Prime Minister of United States of Biafran government, when you go around, go out Biafran Unite, get bank. You'll never stop the woman. See, I could see now about madam. Why? And then okay, I guess when again okay, I guess in a fighting for Batobie. Go out Faceless Unite. He's in a fighting for Batobie. How about Batobie when you put instruction in Finland? Na just see kana kono. Or just see kana basaga. Just see kana basaga. Then you know okay, but why ally again? Kana paripa deputy prime na kpo onye ogbu ọrọbara every day we need dey pụtara na channel ga aga isi nwanyị akwụsị ọ bụrụ na ị na-agbasaga stop calling any Biafran onye ogbu ọrọbara. Stop calling the followers of PM Samuel onye ogbu ọrọbara. Faceless Unite never done it up to today. Gina nwanyị ịchọcha na anụkọ nwanyị ịchọcha na akpọ followers of Obatobie ndị ogbu ọrọbara. Followers of citizens of United States of Biafra akpọ Faceless Unite, Biafran Unite. Let me just call you. Ordinamwa, give me chionogo. As no Kiana no no ewu amwa no bre. Ewu amwa no bre. Go on Biafran Unite ordinamwa. Gye na anu call with why you shocha. Exposing here. Inye here advice. Inye here advice. Ordinamwa koro ngaka. Your history. You are keeping your journals. But every day, Gapatagani Buashi on your channel. Musa Sukwa Musa Soro, on Ezendibo, Sukwa on Ezendibo Asro, First Administration, Sukwa Post Administration, Court Finland, Mekwa Court Finland Asro. But one, when you get a bonus, so, Neso we need confusion in Finland. You have never devised her. You never name on the mind. USB government, you never not party. You see that, now give me porn no go. We say that now Sabo can never declare Biafra for you. Olende was Sabo. Sabo can never. So Tatongoza Rabeze was Sabo to you. Nde Tarafu, Kumana Wonye Makonye war. Nobody knows you. Nde Doyeri who na Finland they their money on the Porosabo. Don't worry. Biafrans, I hope you people are paying attention. It's alright. I'll just come when I go back and I'm a heart. Our history deserves to be examined. To every Biafrans, don't lose hope. Our history deserves to be examined. The victim deserves to be remembered. I'm a kind of remember. Wow. All onyobula, ma all the na movement here. No, so why put na be buasho no na channel go. Na ikorobaga bago ke bara. Jenu Biafrans mande wunde. Amande wunde. I'm telling you. Ezoku ani ebu traffic. Obugori traffic. Ezoku. And you feel me? Ezoku will always stand the test of time. It is always Ezoku that now people are like Ezoku. Ezoku na bakashan. But Ezoku won't. When I play for Ezoku na movement here, this is not Ezoku. Get flashy, it's not Ezoku. onye a bụ onye ọjọọ. Emekokwala ihe with onye a. Emekokwala ihe with such individual or group. And onye ọbụla ma nke wezi eziokwu na akwa eziokwu apụtaghị ife. USB akwa nọ na-agwa unu all this one before PM Samonekpa na-abịa ekwu okwu ahụ, you know, audio pụtara onye ọbụla na-celebrate now audio now PM thank God na eziokwu apụtaghị ife. But we have been saying it. We have been saying it. We have been saying it. Lekwe the eziokwu USB declared. USB declared with the mandate. Onye nwa with the eziokwu. Kwa kind ekwu ebe since. Odogu melo wa kwa my witness. Yeah? All be okay. It is supposed to be a witness. I've been saying it. USB declared with the truth and nothing but the truth. When you go against it, you will be totally be destroyed. When you all represent the grace, when you be disgraced, USB declared with the truth. Or nothing but the truth. Don't go against it. Some of them need to buy on hand until PM USB declared. He was declared even when he was not around, and there's nothing wrong with it. No part of the process. When example, then for your plan, you were was in the snarl of Borobatobi. See now that's in Okuru, that's in a PM Kuru na Nagajia with TPI. When I told me I can't cut that, Casipadi aside because Bob Lefusi can go out on that. Omotoni is a sandominant, I'm telling you. Omotoni is a sandominant. It's not sandomo unbelievable. On Abamara. I'm telling you. The suffering deserves to be acknowledged, and the future deserves to be discussed peacefully, honestly, and without fear. And the future deserves to be discussed peacefully, honestly, and without fear. Freedom cannot be built on hatred. Freedom cannot be built on hatred. Just like some of them the lovers of PM Samonekpa, lovers of Mazna and Carlo. If the kind of hatred you drew Hanobi. Hatred. Never one hatred. Some of them be pretending. Hatred. To this extent to be an one anachonya nebu, a man and a bo abu ame bugu, ame bu. Bo Botano PM Kebo, Botano Bota and a boy again, Bota Dotangozara Bese Kebo, Bota Udobu Melo, a Kebo, Botane Sedos Kebo, Emeruno Guinea Nachis Kebo, and Kayemere, because of Guinea in a Quezoku, because of Guinea in each of drawing when I'm drawing as a massive potaki cable. Says it was 40. I'm telling you, as I would desire our peace, we will fight our battle. I speech is that's there, I cannot email now. Eh? Freedom cannot be built on hatred. When no one believe on a movement, I will present hatred weapon here. Only now we know this movement here. And keep as well. Hatred against PM Samonekpa Wepia. But if watch under your phone and no, I hate Samonekpa, I love you. They don't like him at all. I told a computer. Oh, hatred they are. Oh, hatred now. In Ghana, Finland court, Naga log, Naga, Sina, Alusa, one negog. Oh, hatred. Oh, hatred now. Ibra for freedom. Ibra from Peri. In a one go robber, all hatred, they are one day. Well, you are not for our freedom. You are an enemy of our freedom. Yena ba more and bag them one again. All hatred. Freedom cannot be built on hatred. So nobly for now ba more and one onya baronya also talking to suppose in our justice cannot be built on silence. And when you believe for Google solid, if we ever make them mad about one anket. Fana banket. Ebane make them mad. Bokonankit. agwara m n'otu nsi weta kpuo n'aka ndị eke na Lagos ebe na mfe ebe a na-akụtuwa nga nchekwa nọ nsị ka nga si ebu ama m nọ ndị eke anwụrụkọta mụ atikọta m gaa na police station ọkwa ebe a na-ajụ ka otu esi wee mee onye abịa kọrọ ha eziokwu ihe mere si na m na ngara ga tinye anya na ọkwa otu aka onye polisi si release m anya na-agba nkịtị na justice. And peace cannot be achieved by pretending. Peace can never be achieved by pretending the past never happened. Peace. Ibana no we on jim na movement ya nwanne. Give bido kita na confess wa. Abakona bia siki ba mi we damage control. Ige bido gin na confession. Give bido na confession. Give bido na confession. We to mal I guess no biko no bara no mo. Bara no mo biko. Whether ma gbazi give bido na ario. Huh? Ndị n'ime wara obi gibido rọwa ha biko si biko ha gbaghara gị abịakwa na bịa pretend wa bịa mewe damage control bịa mewe mara n'ihu gbọmpụte n'azụ bịa fancy bit achọ that kind thing now. The justice is now. In case carrying enormous political and emotional weight, your court have an opportunity to demonstrate the importance. Go to Finland. Go to Finland. In case carrying enormous political and emotional weight, your court have an opportunity to demonstrate the importance of evidence, due process, and equal justice. Akwa na preacher in the European be na preacher self-defense is never a crime under international law, and self-determination is never a crime under international law. Oruze mbani mo Biafra practice with self-defense which is an international law. Asize na nwanne mba na enwezi right practice kwazia. Asibaze ka practice kwazia Biafra so rhyme na practice kwazia self-determination which is never a crime under international law. Self-determination and I reject kwazia asina yenwe kwazia right practice self-determination. Onye kwuru that thing. Onye kwuru that thing na okwe international law aka ji wejide na akpere na the same self-defense ha ji muted their country, muted their legal country. Okwa yenwe ka na practice now asimba ana say amaka onye kwuru the thing. Self-determination ha ji mutekwa their country ka anyị na practice kwa na ka anyị mutekwa our own country. Sebe ka isi we major ha akpụpụ na ikpe na ICC ka ga kpe enu ya na ani na agba ọsọ. Nga kpọtazie your evidence from Nigeria ndị mara anyị ikpe Nigerian government gba ọsọ. Finland journalist akpọtara sef awụọ ya n'ala ihere ma jụọ ya ajụjụ ya ala ya. Onye nke Igbo si ka ọbịa zi na afọ ya Chinedu ka ọbịa nwanne ajụọ ya ajụjụ ya bewe akwa. The truth will always stand the test of time. Ọjachukwana onye aka ya dị ọcha. So Finland government, you are not even supposed to be judging this man because this is not even your case. Finland government, this is not even your case. This is not even your case. This is a case between Nigeria and Biafra. Supposed to protect your citizen. Supposed to protect your citizen, which is Mazi Samanekpa is your citizen. And not that your citizen is our prime minister. He's the prime minister of the United States of Biafran government in exile. They declared on 29th of November 2024. That is the truth and nothing but the truth. You have no jurisdiction to judge our prime minister. And even you have no jurisdiction to judge your own citizen because of Nigerian story. In Finland, one follow for our one follow for our hand, I'm telling you. One follow for our kind, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let evidence speak. Let every claim be tested. Let the evidence speak. Let every chain, every claim be tested. Let every witness be examined. And let the law prevail. Let the law prevail. I couldn't preach in law. What is law? Law is justice. Law, elu, la. Law is justice. Thank God we are not, this is not Nigeria, right? This is not Nigerian system. This is European system. Then let law prevail. If you people want to practice Nigerian law under European Union, we want to see it. I try for you. I try kono. Kaya manazema on Nigerian law, put on practice in European law. I na fear na keep as well. Dear friends, I hope you guys are getting the point. And to reach anya kuro anya ejeri anya and to reach anya refuze. Whether man the European Union na practice in Nigerian law. And I get in against some neighbor where manazia. But I graduate mazna na kalo na Nigeria. Whether law Nigerian evil law Nigeria jide mazna na kalo. Then PMI European law. Kamaraze the difference between European law and Nigerian law. The truth is out and it is global. Well, and if you try to be church, a lot of the moon is church, but to keep everybody get you're John at the Dutch. You don't say that. You don't say that. You prove that. And if we go there, double be lower. I'm telling you. Actually, Jizanya, if you say whether man the European Union practices it, whether man practices it, no. European Union practices in Nigerian law. I ain't got fear na keep as well. Away Buashiano. Finland, please hear the voice. Also, the next hearing is expected Tuesday, 25th August, 2026. France will be watching. France Nanya, I Muzanya Kazo, I Nenea. Nigeria will also be watching. The international community will also be watching. And concluding, Finland, please hear the voice behind the numbers. Finland, Yana, I wouldn't care, please. Finland, hear the voices behind the numbers. Finland, hear the voices behind the numbers. We remember those who lost their lives. We remember those who suffered. We seek justice through truth and due process. And we continue to believe that the people of Biafra deserve a future defined by dignity, safety, peace, and right to determine their political future. Uzioma Chineke. Uzioma Chineke. Okay, for yana about sound doctrine. Okay, for yana about sound doctrine. Onyaka Biafra United is supposed to teach you more Biafra. Onyaka one you shocha. When you flee no man your name, all of the PM Samaneba. Onyaka is supposed to preach room or my journey. You cannot go on up every day up that no one from one saga to another, from Onya Momo accuse you, accuse him, also everywhere war. Every day war. That is not an ambassador of that is Onya way Biafran. Because genuine Biafrans were ambassadors of peace, fairness, equity, and justice. Only free agent, you own all these qualities here. You know, that person is not representing you. That person is not representing your freedom. That person is not representing USB. Onya agent of darkness. As a matter of fact, Onya demon. Baronya also. We seek justice through truth and due process, and we continue to believe that the people of Biafra deserve a future defined by dignity. The people of Biafra deserve a future defined by dignity. Under the name for non-movement and name of dignity, nebutrine confusion, nebutrine distraction, and what dignity? So what are you still doing with them? Safety, peace, and the right to determine their political future. What does justice for Biafrans means to you? I said, go on and guy into now. Can you what the justice for Biafra means to you? What does it mean to you? So on the 25th, I know I say what's up. Witness the situation, justice on trial, the world is watching. Umune no muna, ozi akasika wetara no n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ozi akasika wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa. So, ngaba chikota wea now. Ntinani ya na aka drum. Hope to come across your way some other time. Thank you for joining tonight, for tuning in. Then joining in Jeffrey Shabu. I see you. Odugume Luwa, Kelenge. Obi, okay, Kelenge. Martins, there were. Clinton, no have about statement in Dembu. Isiwana. Very Ike, there were. And Koyozo. Otunini. If I go there, Sekelenge, then I'm Oluchiwa God. I greet you all. I greet you all. Dritiko, I thank you all. So, Umune no Munam, Ozi Akamutre, the justice is now. The justice is now. The justice is now. The justice is what? Is now. Because generations have inherited wounds that remain unresolved. Even PM Samune Banebere and every opposition that is trying to prolong his suffering. We reserve what's it called? We reserve it, what's it called? We block it. We reverse it. I ain't name reverse. We not believe for now work against his release. Let it be reversed. Let it be reversed. The justice is now. The justice of PM Samanepa is now. PM Samanepa pota kwa halaketa na mazna na kalona ke pota the next. Nigerian government in a check and how much am I in the Europe na gigbe. Give my idea. And in the Europe na gigbe. But they want these people to actually use some of us neklem on ayana PM no actually use your WTP PM. And that man down. We are going to hold them responsible. And this way. Faceless unite. All eyes is on you. When you church, all eyes is on you. Professor Okoma. Your friends are watching you people. I have to go Kono. I have to go Kono. I have to go movement. I am gonna go that in one. One part of and you enjoy at all. If people don't love her, but when I love her, cha. I have to go. Porono na meta. So when is see Hezo. It's a bad draw. So everybody should bring it on. I get my child for everyone to get land. So long live Mazna Nikalo, long live PM Samunemba, long live the Tongoza representatives and all the general cabinet members, lovers of freedom all over the world. I love you all. This is BETV. Always bringing us the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. So from me, from here, it is good morning, day one.